Hi, I'm Dorje from Demnix.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make this jQuery navigation menu. For the design part, we're going to start off in Photoshop, create a new file, width 400 pixels, height 70. Every button gets a width of 100 pixels and a height of 35. So we make guides at every 100 pixels and in the vertical center. I have action to do that for me. I'm gonna zoom in, select the rectangle tool, drag out a rectangle, make sure it's the right size. Then I'm gonna apply a gradient overlay, scale it to 150 and opacity 30%. I'm gonna give the rectangle a blue color. Okay, now we're gonna duplicate this layer. This one I'm gonna make green. I'm gonna select V for the move tool and shift drag it up. Okay, this is the background for the first button. Now I'm gonna create the text. I'm gonna make a guide in the center. The text I'm gonna make black. Center it. I've given it Arial, bold, 13 points, and I'm set it to uppercase. Confirm. Duplicate this layer and shift drag it up. And this I'm gonna make white. Make sure to have this text centered out so you don't have problems with the other buttons if the text is longer. Now I'm gonna select all layers and Ctrl G to group them and rename it. Duplicate group, V for the move tool and shift drag it to the right. Then you have to change of course the text. This you have to do for all the buttons. Okay, now for the last button. Okay, now I'm going to create this the border in the center. So I'm going to make a new layer. Ctrl Alt Shift N. I'm going to use the single row selection and select one up. Okay, now I'm going to fill this with a black color. You can go to Edit, Fill, or use Shift F5. Use a color black. Okay, and then you have the border. Ctrl D to deselect. Gonna zoom out a bit. Okay, now we're gonna size it up so you can use it in your web design. Every button gets one side. To rename them, use the size select tool. Double click. And the last one. Okay, now we're gonna file, save them for WebM devices. I use JPEG, maximum quality, and save them. Select your folder, rename the files, and make sure all sizes are selected. Save. I have already did this, so I cancel it out. Okay, for the coding part I'm gonna write it down so it's easier to understand, and I hope to see you later. Bye.